Hello, everyone. You are welcome back. Today, I'm going to be discussing a topic that is older women dating younger men. And I'm going to discuss it as in African way. That is in African perspective. Because as Africans, in Africa, especially in Nigeria, where I come from, dating older women dating younger men is a little bit weird. It happens, but the percentage is very low, so it's a little bit weird. So I'm going to be discussing it in that perspective. Okay, I'll first say that when we say dating younger men, we say, oh, age is a number. Yeah, but for me, I don't see age as a number. Age, for me, I see it as an experience. With aging, you learn. So it's more of a number, because when you grow up, you learn a lot. You have a lot of experience. So I don't just say age is a number. Okay, if you want to date a younger guy, I think what we have to have in mind is, what are you looking for in that relationship? Is it just for fun or serious, like being together as partners, or in marriage to have family? I think these areas also is something that has to be looked into. Okay, as a young guy, you as an older woman, you want to date a young guy, it is fun. The fun, it can be a fun, and at the same time it can become pain or heartbreak at the end. That is why I say you have to look at it. You have to think of what you are looking for in this relationship. Because when you are dating a younger guy, the fun in it is like, okay, if you are older, you it makes you to feel young, because it depends on how young the guy is. So you also start to behave a little bit younger and dressing up. So you find out that there are some certain things about your own lifestyle that is going to change depending on what you want or what you like. At the same time, if you are not the type that can really go into that kind of trend, then it's going to be difficult for you to flow with the guy. If you are dating a guy, like maybe you are like 3 5 years, or at most say 6 7 years, the guy, you are older than the guy with 5 6 7 years, I think you are in the same kind of trend, that there's no much, missing. You can cope with things going around. But when you have to date a guy like you are 20 25 or 30 years older, come on, then that is a lot different. You are going to have differences in so many things, like the mode, the trend, the lifestyle, in the social media trend, in a lot of things. You are going to have there are going to be a lot of differences. Now the differences is like, okay, like the young generation, they don't like calling too much. They like texting, and when they are texting, they are using some kind of words, some kind of emojis. Maybe you are not used to that kind of a thing, so that is a problem. Or you are dating a young guy who is sagging his pants. You as a matured woman, now you have to go with a young guy who likes to sag his pants. How can you cope with that? How will you like that? I don't know, it depends. Then you see your guy. So do you want to be a mother role to the guy, or what? Because if you are also dating a younger guy and you start to behave like you are the mother, some guys don't like that. They might not like it. Some guys might just say, okay, they want to also play along for you to do whatever you like, because they also, if they don't have good intentions in their mind, because some younger guys want to also try an older woman just to see how it is. Remember, when, as a woman, when you are more than 50, there is a way guys see us. I am more than 50. So when you are more than 50, guys see you differently. That you should always have in your mind. No matter how you are wearing your little bikinis or your makeup or whatever, when you are that age, 50 plus, guys, they see you differently, especially younger guys. So we don't really have much to do about it, even if we say we are doing it. So that also we have to have it in mind. Okay, now, as I said, that maybe you are also dating a younger guy, you guys want to go out. You, even when you are dating a younger guy, he doesn't even know where you people are going. Sometimes you are ready, you are going out on a date, maybe dinner or something. Just as you are going to get in the car, he say, oh, we are going to a certain place. His friend will call him, hey, Mr. A or whatever, where are you? Oh, where are you going? Oh, come over. We are in such a place. Look at what is going on there. The guy, he goes there. They don't plan anything. Of which, if you are dating an older guys are more relaxed. They don't play much games. So I think they plan. I know there are some of the older guys also that are even worse than younger guys. But in most cases, they are more reliable. They are more relaxed. Now, you go with him, you get there. After spending maybe 10 minutes, another friend will call, oh, where are you? Is that kind of thing that you want to cope with? It's difficult because his mind is not made up. He doesn't know what actually he wants, because it's the kind of age he is. He wants to try, he wants to explore different things. So you'll be ready to cope with that kind of situation. Even the kind of food that the guy wants to eat. You, as a matured woman, cannot even cope with such food. You have to think about that. Okay, as in African perspective, when you are dating a younger guy, the family, they get involved. They are going to be so involved that, because they don't like their son going out with an older woman, so it's going to be a big problem. Except in most cases, it's just secret. You just do hide and seek. If it's an open relationship, the family, they are going to fight you. Except sometimes some family, because of what they are getting, maybe they are poor, you are financially buoyant, you are supporting them in different ways, they might just zip up, just be quiet, and just allow their son get something from you to also support them. That one is possible. But in the actual sense, African families, they don't really like their young son dating older women. For younger women dating older men, that one is acceptable. It happens. That one, they accept it. That is acceptable. The percentage of the acceptance in that is more than younger guys dating older women. I don't know why it is like that, but that is how the African culture sees that situation. Okay, as I said, now, if you say you are dating a younger guy, now maybe you are already in your menopause, more than 50, and you go and you are dating a guy of just in his early 30s. this guy wants to make family. He would like to be to have family in future. You cannot make children anymore, except if we talk about this in vitro fertilization, or I know that there are different ways, but are you guys ready? Are you ready to go into that? Maybe you also have a son as old as that guy. So think of how you are going to keep that guy. So in most relationship I've seen with older and younger guys, at the end of the day, the guy wants to bolt out. And this is causing a lot of problems for the women. Recently, something happened. An older woman was dating a younger guy, and the younger guy says he is not interested anymore. They tried to talk to him, but at the end of the day, the guy bolted out. And this woman has made up her mind that they want to live together, to marry and all of that. She had real problems. She had broken hearts. She was emotionally down, mentally down. And she passed away. She died. Just like that. She died from that situation. It's not only that. A lot of women, they were sick from this kind of relationship. So if you are going to pick a guy that is younger, much younger than you have to think of the consequences, because sometimes women, they are not thinking. You have to think that this boy or this guy that I'm going for, I have a son just like him. What future do you have with this guy? But sometimes the women, they don't think about that. They only just think about their satisfaction at that time. Yes, when you are dating a younger guy, the sexual energy is different. The way the kind of sexual relationship that is going on is different from the older guy. So that part, you might enjoy it if you are the one that also you are really into that kind of game. You see? So that is also there. And some women also, they cannot even cope with the guy, with his sexual urge. Some women cannot cope also. So you also have to think about it. So there are a lot of negativities going along with dating younger guys than the positivity. So we have to think about this, because women, when you just see a younger guy, especially some women, they are really interested in dating younger guys. They don't care of what is going to happen. There was also a situation that happened few years back. This older woman also picked up a younger guy. I think she had it in mind was just for fun, but the younger guy was enjoying what he was getting. Not quite long, the woman said she's not interested anymore. And the guy said it's a lie. He is still interested. Do you know that that guy ended up killing the woman because the woman was not interested anymore? So the woman tried to get rid of him to stop with the relationship, but the boy killed the woman. This is a true story. It happens. So we always have to think of positive and negative things, effects, when you are going into this kind of relationship, because sometimes we are not thinking about it. Sometimes also you go out with this young guy, the way he will start behaving in the place you people are, you as a matured woman, depending on the kind of woman, maybe you are that kind of a woman with a class, the way he will start behaving, you will not like it. So these things are there. You have to think about it. I know it's just few percent of younger guys that older women will date, and it will be good. It will end up well. It's very few. The percentage is low, very low, very low. So, in a nutshell, if you have to date a younger guy, you have to put into consideration first the age difference. Think about it. Another thing, what are you going to what are you aiming at in that relationship? What do you think? What do you want to get? What do you have in mind as you are going into the relationship? Is it just for fun, for just a while, long time relationship, or into marriage? You have to think about it. Remember, if the guy is young, much younger, than he has to have his own family, you have to also think about that. If you can give him family, think about it. Or do you want to be a mother role to the guy? Because some women, they like to be with a guy and they want the guy to pamper them, to make them feel like a woman. But I see it like, sometimes as an older woman, you are with a younger guy, he cannot really make you, feel like a woman. That kind of touch that you are looking for, he will do, but it's different. It's like maybe you have something that is bothering you. You are dating a younger guy and he comes home and you are like, oh, look. The younger guy can tell you, oh, please, I'm too young for this, your stories. I'm not ready to handle this kind of a thing. And it's true. Maybe his mind is not ready for that. How are you going to feel? But if it's an older guy, he will listen. Maybe try to look for means of solutions. You both will put your minds together to look for solution towards that problem, of which the younger guy at that age is only thinking about fun, only fun, not, he doesn't want anything that is going to weigh him down. You have to also think about this. So if you are going to date a younger guy, think of the consequences. It's not only the positive side, because dating a younger guy, the percentage of the positivity you are going to get is lower than the negativity. So you have to think about this. So I'm going to be ending my video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your comments, and let me see what you also have in mind towards what I've just discussed, and share my video. And I will be seeing you shortly in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.